Hello students, last time we discussed cell cycle, interphase in mitotic phase. We discussed the process of mitosis. Today we are going to discuss another type of cell division, that is called meiosis or meiosis. The basic difference between meiosis and mitosis. Mitosis is a process in which the parent cell will be divided into two daughter cells, and the number of chromosomes or the genetic material will remain same in daughter cells as in the parent cell. These two daughter cells will be genetically identical to the parental cell. But when we talk about meiosis or meiosis, in meiosis it's a special type of cell division. This process of meiosis will take place in animals at the time of gametes formation, and in plants it will occur at the time of spore formation. This process of meiosis is particularly related to sexual reproduction. As in our previous program, when we discussed the process of mitosis, in significance of mitosis, I told you this process of mitosis is involved in asexual reproduction. But when we talk about meiosis, in process of meiosis, the basic difference between mitosis and meiosis, this process will occur only in gametes. This process is involved in the formation of gametes, the sperms and the ova, sperms or eggs. Mitosis will take place in all somatic or body cells, including our gametes. But when we talk about meiosis, this process of meiosis will take place only in the process of gametes formation. Next, another difference between mitosis and meiosis. In mitosis, the chromosome numbers remains same, but in meiosis, one parent cell will be divided twice. In first division, when this parental cell will be divided, one parent cell will be divided into two daughter cells. Meiotic 1 division will be involved in this conversion of one parental cell into two daughter cells. It's meiotic 1. So when talk about the M1, meiotic 1 division, in this division one parent cell will be divided into two daughter cells, but this division is called reduction division. Why it is called reduction division? Because during this division the number of chromosomes becomes halved. In two daughter cells, after the division, when one parental cell will be divided into two daughter cells, the number of chromosomes will be reduced. That's why it is called reduction division. In these two new daughter cells, the number of chromosomes are half of the parental cell. Then these two cells will pass through another division, that is called meiotic 2 division. In meiotic 2 division, these two cells will further be divided into 4 cells, and in these 4 cells the number of chromosomes will remain constant. So we can conclude that this meiotic II process is similar to mitosis, because in this process, when these 2 cells are further divided into 4 cells, they are genetically identical to these 2 cells, mean they have the same number of chromosomes. This process will take place in males and similarly in females to produce their male gametes and female gametes. So both male and female gametes, when fused together during the process of fertilization, or when the process of fertilization will take place in zygote, the number of chromosomes will be restored again to 46. So this is the reason that we have this process of meiosis or meiosis in our gametes. This is a speciality of this meiosis process. First, it will reduce the number of chromosomes to half. Mean again, when the gametes fuse together during the process of fertilization and in zygote, they are restored again. So what is the benefit? It will help to maintain the number of chromosomes constant in next generations. So this is the reason generation after generation these numbers of chromosomes remains constant. Regarding this process of meiosis, as we were talking about the process of gametogenesis, this process of meiosis takes place. So let's discuss the importance of meiosis in gametogenesis process. Gametogenesis is a process of gametes formation. We'll talk about gametogenesis. The process of meiosis will take place at the time of gametes formation. So both in male and female gonads, let's see how this process is managed, how the process of gametogenesis will take place, and how the gamete cells are produced. The first process that will take place in males is called spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis is a process in which the sperms will be produced in testes of males. When we talk about oogenesis, the formation of ovum or female gametes, mean as spermatogenesis is there to produce sperms, this process of oogenesis is there to produce eggs or ovum. So both these spermatogenesis and oogenesis is actually the part of gametogenesis. How the process of meiosis is involved in the process of spermatogenesis or oogenesis, definitely we will discuss it in our next program. Till then, stay happy and blessed.